first of all, on behalf of the state of Missouri, it's my honor and pleasure to proclaim this as Black Walnut Week in the state of Missouri. Who would have thunk I would get all the info about this at the president's box at the MSU game last week?
Right. It worked well.
But it was raining, so we were all inside for a while. I really do tremendously appreciate this product and what it means for our state and the great and rich tradition that walnut growing, walnut harvesting, the various products that are out there, and the stunning taste. So on behalf of the state of Missouri, we declare this day, and there's the
thank you.
And I hate
okay.
To, I know you're
thank you.
I'm going to take this walnut.
We have some black walnuts, some wild black walnuts, some improved variety black walnuts, and a little token from Stockton, Missouri, where we start the Black Walnut Festival today. And the first of Black Walnut Week.
It's the 49th, isn't it?
49th annual.
So I guess I got to be at the 50th.
Oh, that would be wonderful. The invitation is open for you right now. We've got the American Black Walnut Marketing Board, the Missouri Walnut Council represented here today. You know, black walnut is the state tree nut of Missouri. Missouri leads the world in production of black walnuts, which is fantastic. And it's nature's gift. We're just blessed with so many great trees that produce wood and nuts. We appreciate your support, the Department of Agriculture's support, and everyone. Hopefully we'll eat a lot of black walnuts as well as pick them up this fall.
I'm doing the best I can personally.
I appreciate that.
That we consider agriculture to be the linchpin of the economy of the state of Missouri. It is our backbone, and I expect that it will continue to be something in the future. That doesn't mean it's going to be the same 10 years from now as it is now. I mean, you know, between biodiesel, between the soy products that are there, between the animal feeds that are being developed, and the human products that are being developed, between the outstanding continuing, you know, when we're number one, we're not slipping off number one from anyone. You know, it's hard to get to number one, and once we're there, we'll do what it takes to stay there as far as walnuts. But this is just a really good example. As we've gone through and looked at the various sectors, I think it's one of the reasons why our economy in the state of Missouri, while not had a great year, we have been able to sustain by keeping an unemployment rate lower than the national average, by keeping, and as we move out of this recession, agriculture is going to be important. Commodities markets are moving up and down. You all know the prices of various things move up and down. We're here to try to help to make sure that we reach out to. But I just want to tell you that I tremendously topless government, and John and I talk regularly about these things and travel together still on a number of enterprises. The last piece on this, and it'll sound like a bank shot here for just a second, but I really tremendously appreciate everybody's here hard work for our state fair this year. I mean, we were up 12% as far as the attendees. We were up over 1,500 as far as the number of animals that were shown, and that's one of the measures we look at really closely because there's a lot of kids showing animals, a lot of younger folks involved in that part of the operation, and I know that everybody, all these folks, we want to make sure that we pass on agriculture as a way of life, agriculture as a way to make a living, agriculture as a part of our tradition. And I think that this year's state fair, and we have some great ideas about next year. Plus, it's really fun to be governor of the state fair. I mean, it's just a lot of fun. I mean, here again, I just had a blast, and we're looking forward to that next year. I've talked her into reinstating First Lady's pie contest, understanding that she'll pick the top 10 and I get to eat the bottom 20. Anybody, I'm looking for the ones that don't win. They want to figure out what to do with them. So I think that that level of competition will easily meet my needs for the coming weeks. But we do everything we can in the governor's mansion when we welcome folks from all across our state and all across our country to serve Missouri products. We work each and every day, and I want to tell you that if you have any challenges or any ways that we can assist you in expanding your markets, in making more predictable your prices, and especially helping younger people be involved in these rich parts of our economy and our tradition, I want you to feel very comfortable. Reach out to Director Hagler, and we will do what we can. I mean, I just think that it's really important to keep having young people involved. It's really important for us to find a way that younger families can continue the rural lifestyle. It's really important for us to know that we're number one in walnuts, and it's a great product that is sold worldwide. It's important for us to know that one of the reasons why we're seeing operations come to places like Mexico, Missouri, and other places like that is that they know that farmers in Missouri deliver the yield on crops that they say they will. They know they work hard. They know they're always open to the cutting-edge techniques to get those bushel counts up. And so I have a lot of confidence in agriculture has provided the buffer to the economy of this state during the recession. And as we move forward, we should benefit from the growth of the economy, and we're going to do everything we can within our power. We thank you for providing us, in essence, the economic insurance. I know I hadn't felt that way, but crops grew this year and we sold. Some of them for less than what you want them for, some of them for other things. But the bottom line is you're helping us have the diverse economy that we have had, puts us and primes us into a key location where we merge that science and technology and move forward. And once again, from the soy perspective, there is no group of agricultural commodity workers doing more to try to put science and technology into the fields and into the products than the soybean producers in this state, in this country. And there's no state that's doing as much inner workings between you and our universities, you and our patents, you and our business community, as you and your organization are. It is not just, this has come far beyond, driving up and down a row and planting and coming back and then harvesting. This is a cutting-edge fuel and fiber and food for the future. And with your continued willingness to reach out, grasp and embrace science, embrace research, we're going to see huge benefits for the state of Missouri. And I know that the director and I are prepared to put our complete energy in continuing to see your growth. I appreciate the attitude that you all have had vis-a-vis many things, and whether it's biodiesel, whether it's soy ingredients, whether it's the animal feeds that are constantly doing more and more research on to see what can be the most productive. Your organization leaning forward the way you have has made a difference for Missourians, for Americans, and I tremendously appreciate that. I'm saying more good things about you because I like to eat walnuts more than I do like you. That's just me. There'll be those walnuts from on top of the cake that's going to be on my table tomorrow night.
And there's recipes in there too.
Thank you very much. I need to do that. I can take those off and get those handled. But on behalf of Missouri Agriculture, but more importantly on behalf of the people of the state of Missouri, thanks for your part and your continuing to push forward at this important time. Thank you very much.